I'm in Dorking, Surrey. On this episode I'm going to be taking a walk and looking at some of the businesses and people that make this town. This is part of the ongoing series looking at high streets in the UK. Dorking in Surrey is very close to where I live, and it's actually a really nice place. So if we walk along here, there's the Mexican restaurant called Mexicode. Bank of Ink, that's a tattoo parlour there. And then over the road there we have Pet's Corner, pet shop. And there's a nice mural, welcome to Dorking. And there's fancy a Dorking brewery at home. And there's Cobbett's Beer Shop and Micro Pub. Now you might have seen this this street often appears on Bargain Hunt because it's got all the antique shops. Oh, let's look over there. So I mean, really, lots of history in this street. There we go. There's a map of Dorking. Stunning scenery and exciting events. Delicious food and drink. And there's the King's Arms, 16th century pub, featured in a Dickens novel. Didn't know that. And then as we carry on up here, actually there's something really nice I want to show you. There's some more antique shops there. There was actually a sinkhole in this street a while back, and they actually had to close the whole street off, but it's all been fixed now. Look, there's this model shop here. I always like looking in here when I go past. Dorking model shop, look at it, it's fantastic. And there's the old Airfix kits. I used to love them when I was a kid. Absolutely used to love them. There's putty cakes there, cafe. And there's another antique centre there. They've got some cool stuff in the window actually that I noticed. Very nice. So if you're in Surrey, get to Dorking. There you go. That's what I saw. Really cool, those automotive antiques. And there, that's another restaurant, isn't it? And over there's Mullins. Okay, so let's cross over. So this is the former house of William Mullins, a Pilgrim father who sailed on the Mayflower. So very, very historic property. There we go. I've took some pictures inside. And the great thing about it is they do really nice breakfasts. I actually opted for a bacon sandwich and a coffee, and it was delicious. Look, it's even served in a little Mullins cup with a little bit of ginger cake. And there's my bacon sandwich, brown sauce, obviously, and it was delicious. Probably one of the best bacon sandwiches you'll get in Dorking. My opinion. Tell me if you think there's another, but it's one of my favourites. And there's some of the awards they've got. TripAdvisor awards. It's a tiny little cafe, but it's really cool. So if you're in Dorking, definitely pop in there and see them and get a bacon sandwich and a coffee like I did. Right, so let's trundle off up here. Another tattoo parlour there. Fabric shop. There's an empty shop, a couple of empty shops. That's a thing that happens a lot on the high street, isn't it? Now here is the Dorking Museum, and can you see that mural on the wall? That's the 10cc, or an image of the 10cc cover from their album called Deceptive Benz, which was actually named after a sign that was on the Micklin Benz. And it's currently in Spin Sounds, the record shop, which is in Dorking, and I'll try and pop in and see them. Now this is the one of the many charity shops. It's a really good one. I like popping in there. Always nice stuff in there as well. Books, clothes, bric-a-brac. Very nice. And they're nice people in there as well. So that's a big thumbs up for me. Okay, so let's continue up here. More clothes shops. And another thing about Dorking, there's a lot of coffee shops. There's a lot of charity shops, which is great. I don't mind that. There's supermarkets. You've got Waitrose. You've got Lidl. You've got Sainsbury's, Marks and Spencers. So you've got a lot. There's another charity shop. That's St Catherine's Hospice. That's a good shop. I like popping in there. And we'll carry on up. Age UK, that's another good charity shop. Just pop in there. Yeah, no. Oh, hello. Oh, look. I remember having that biscuit set in the 70s. Okay, and there's cockerel. That's nice. Now, I'd actually read a story on the BBC about this shop, SC Fuller, because they're very successful. They're kind of beating the internet. I saw a story on the BBC, and I thought it'd be interesting to have a chat with the owners. So I'm here with Andrew and Liz. I've seen a press story on the BBC about how you're doing so well and beating the internet, and I'm just interested, and I'm sure my viewers are interested in how you're doing it, and should others do it? Is it because of what you're selling, or what
I think it's all about customer service and what we sell. Okay. We look at different markets and we adapt accordingly. We don't sit and sell one product, so if one product's not selling, we move on and do something different.
Sure.
So that's our key to hopefully survival in a tough climate.
Oh goodness.
And Andrew and I are the fourth generation of Fullers to run this business, so it was passed down by the family members.
So you must have quite a loyal customer base who come here, and
yeah, we have a very loyal customer base. Yeah, we get lots of regular customers, and obviously with stuff that we're doing now, with new different products, we're getting a different kind of customer. So
right.
Customers from out the area,
sure,
seeking out specialist brands that we stock.
Okay.
Because we stock a lot of Yeti and other outdoor brands,
which
are
a bit more
specialists.
But I just look at the shop. I mean, it's so well turned out. I mean,
we refurbished the shop about 17 years ago, and we made it classic style with all the slat panelling and everything, and we fitted it out with brand new cabinets and everything, and it's held its own. It's a classic style of shop.
Yeah.
And it doesn't date.
And it doesn't date.
Which is the key thing. Obviously, our shop doesn't date. All the classic stuff is still here.
Yeah.
The fittings don't change, basically. They're still modern fittings within reason.
Yeah.
And obviously we've got a couple of companies that support us with merchandising, as you can see in the shop.
And it's great lighting as well in here, isn't it?
Yeah, we changed to LED lighting 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago.
To make it lower energy, and obviously they're brighter and they last a lot longer. So yeah, we changed all the lighting throughout the shop.
Brilliant.
We managed to get a grant to do it, which was quite lucky.
Oh, did you? What, from the government?
Government grant,
It was,
low case government
to make
grant.
it more eco-friendly, basically.
Okay. And so this episode that we're doing, we're looking at Dorking and the High Street. I think the reason it's different to other high streets that I featured is because there's more independent traders. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, it's a specialist independent traders in Dorking. There's not many multinationals.
No.
Obviously there's a few supermarkets.
A couple of coffee shops.
Yeah, lots of coffee shops obviously.
Yeah.
But coffee shops do bring footfall.
Yeah.
That's part of the business. You've got coffee shops, you've got restaurants, you've got pubs. All have good footfall within reason.
Yeah.
You've got good travel facilities in and out of town.
Yeah.
You've got a station, you've got good parking. The parking's still, believe it or not, very competitive when you compare it with other towns in the area.
Yeah, which don't have as much offering. I mean, I went to Leatherhead. Parking is an issue in Leatherhead. And when you get there, there's not a great deal.
No, at least Dorking's got quite a good mix of shops. And it's lower than the national average for vacancies, which is quite good.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's quite.
And there's also a lot of other businesses that we've got estate agents, and they're all there's some independents in there. All the people, the office. There's a lot of independent office places as well that employ local people, and it all helps to make the town. In 1990, this whole building was completely knocked down and rebuilt because it was old wattle and daub and it was falling into the road.
Okay.
So the whole building was completely rebuilt, and as you see it now, into one property.
And it's kind of kept the...
That we kept. My dad insisted. So that's the SC Fuller shown on the photograph.
It's the same sign, is it?
And it's glass, and he kept that to go back and be reinstated.
Yeah, I was going to say.
It's that piece.
Yeah.
So he kept that one back in.
Fantastic. Well, look, I appreciate you talking to me.
Thank you.
I'm going to look around the shop now.
Okay.
And best of luck for the future. I'm sure you're going to do brilliantly as you have done already.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so that was interesting. That's Fuller's in Dorking, and we'll carry on up. Good health starts in the gut. Yeah, quite. There's the Spotted Dog pub. Charity quiz night. Secluded beer garden, and there's Waitrose. And on the other side of the road, you can see there's the war memorial in memory of the Dorking men who fell in the Great War. And here's another. This is the Deborah charity shop, which is up the top. There's quite nice stuff in there. There's another cafe, Pepe's. There's Wine Unlimited at the Vineyard, and there's Spin Sounds, independent record store. Owner Lee is very friendly. I've actually done an episode about that on my other channel, so I'll put a link in the description and you can check that out. But it's a great little record shop if you're into vinyl. So Lee, what made you want to choose Dorking to have Spin Sounds?
Abundance of independent shops in the area, and and the pubs. Big vibrant music scene in the pubs here. Most of the pubs here are running live music.
Yeah.
Just a lot going on really.
And how's it going? Going well?
Brilliant. Been here a year now. Doesn't stop.
So on the channel, I obviously have a series looking at high streets, and I talk about the inevitable decline of the high streets. But I think Dorking is different, and the reason it's different is because it's got lots of independent shops, and it's just really nice to walk down. It's it's got a lot of coffee shops, which if you like coffee, I suppose that's great. But it's got a lot of businesses with entrepreneurs that have, really put their heart and soul into their businesses. But let's carry on down here. So we've got Sainsbury's, or as my daughter used to say when she was little, Sainsbury's. Okay, and there's another cafe over the road there, the Old Commodore. That's another one of my favourites. I like it in there. So Mullins and my Old Commodore, they're my two recommendations. Tell me your favourite place to have your breakfast or a coffee. I'm not a massive fan of the old chain store coffees, if I'm honest. Look, there's a lot of cocks in Dorking, if you pardon my French. There's one on the roundabout, which I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, the cocks appear a lot in shop windows, all over the place. Right, so what we've got here. So this is St Martin's Walk. So you've got a cook shop down there, and it leads down into Marks and Spencer's. And then we'll carry on down here. There's a phone shop there. There's another charity shop there on the left. That's Children's Trust. That's a really good charity shop. I really enjoy it in there. And then a bit further down, That's the works. Great place to go to get your stationery, your bits and pieces, your tape, and all that stuff. Right, so there's Dorking Kebab. I'll pop in there on the way back. Actually, I want to go over the road here and have a chat with the guy from the dry cleaners, because as I said, I've seen him all over the internet. He seems quite a character. I'll find a safe place to cross here. There's a Pizza Express there on the left. Okay, right. There he is, Ash. He's got his own shop, Dorking Dry Cleaners, next to the new post office. So let's pop in and see Ash.
And I'm at Dorking Dry Cleaners, and you must be Ash.
How are you, sir?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So I've seen your face everywhere. You're an internet sensation.
Oh, we've been fortunate. We've got a helping hand. One of our customers is retired and in marketing and has gone above and beyond for us to help our small business, which is only 3 months into it, grow and expand. So yeah, we're appreciative.
Cool. So tell me, I'm just
Yes.
looking. Dorking Dry Cleaners. You've gone 3 months.
Yeah.
So you do pillows, shirts.
You name it, you name it. Trainers for the young market to get them back involved. We've got traditional, so suits, shirts, the ties, everything you can think of. Bedding, curtains, upholstery, you name it, we'll clean it. We're here.
Okay. So, how's it going?
Yeah, we're, building, which is important. It's a lot of hours, unpaid hours.
What made you want to move to Dorking?
I think it's the people, the community here. I do love this town. I love the surrounding areas. It's beautiful, friendly, as in, it's not just about a customer. It becomes like a friend, as in you become like a family with one another. So yeah, it's really nice.
And you get 5% discount as for blue light. That's emergency services. Is
Yes, exactly that. So yeah, it's actually 10% we're giving. So 10%, exactly that.
Nice
So
one.
looking after all of our workers and that as
Yeah.
well.
What do they call it? What's that? What do they call it in COVID? Used to call it.
I
Do you
know
know-
it. I'm
Do you know
trying
the
to
word?
think of the word.
There we go. There we go. This is on the spot. Key workers.
That's the one. There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
10
essentials and all of that.
10%
Yeah,
for essential key
exactly.
workers. Right, I'll have to edit that. Well, listen, I wish you all success.
Oh, it means the world. Thank you for popping in and seeing us. And any of your garments as well. We'll look after
Hey,
you.
what are you saying?
Come
Is it
on.
dirty? This is my new T-shirt, my Don't Get So Emotional T-shirt.
Oh, that's amazing.
YouTube podcast.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll support, we'll follow, we'll listen, and yeah, we'll
Watch.
Exactly, watch as well. There
Super.
you are.
All right, well, look, great chatting to you, and
too.
wish you all the best.
Means the world. Thank you for your support.
Cheers.
Cheers.
What a nice chap. So that's Ash from Dorking Dry Cleaners. I think it's great to see these entrepreneurs setting up businesses in towns like Dorking. Now I'm going to carry on down here. What's that? Domino's. Not a massive fan of Domino's, if I'm honest. Other pizza places are available. Actually, my favourite's Pizza Hut, but let's not talk about that. Another tattoo parlour there. And then Dorking Floors here on the right. It's a nice day, isn't it? KFC. Always busy in KFC. I'm on a low carb diet, so I can't really eat any of that stuff. Right, so oh, that's nice. Right, so as you go down here on the right, you have the Dorking Halls. So I've seen some great stuff there. I saw the John Lydon show there a while ago. Ralph Vaughan Williams outside the Dorking Halls. And I'm going to walk up. Actually, let's just pop in the Dorking Halls quickly. Oh, hello. Automatic doors like that. Oh, there we go. And here we are. We're at the Dorking Halls, and let's see what's on. So they've got lots of stuff on, as you can see, and they've actually got Daniel O'Reilly, a comedy night. So I actually bought a ticket for that. Don't you worry about that. Right, now let's carry on up here. and we'll go to the roundabout, and I'll show you the. There you are. There's the old cock on the roundabout. You could have a day out with the kids and count how many cocks you could see in the town, in the shop windows and on the roundabouts and all that stuff. And that cock on the roundabout is actually people put things on it. Christmas, it has all Christmas decorations, all sorts. Okay, so here we've got Portuguese delicatessen, and oh look, see, told you, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. And oh, here's the kebab shop. Let's go in and have a chat with them. 5-star hygiene. Okay, let's go in and have a chat.
Hello, boss. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Leatherhead.
I'm here to
Helping out.
Yes.
Right. Right.
Take this one. Take it.
Oh, the menu. Okay, thank you very
Go
much.
east, go west. Dorking is the best.
Dorking is the best.
Yes, my friend.
Okay.
Yes. We welcome to our customer, you know.
I will let my YouTube friends know.
Yes, please.
So who doesn't love a kebab? Okay, probably vegetarians. But yeah, Dorking kebab. Now, that chap, he's normally in Leatherhead. He's normally in Botan in Leatherhead. So nice to see him in Dorking when I'm filming my Dorking video. So let's carry on. There's the Dorking Heritage Trail. There's little signs all over Dorking, giving you a little bit about the history of the town. And there's the butchers that I passed on the way down, and yeah, I'm surprised they haven't got a cock actually in the window, because oh, they have. Hey, there you go. There you go, 5-star. Of course it is. Okay, so this has been Dorking. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's part of my series looking at high streets in the UK, and I think Dorking is great. I really enjoy it there. Check out some of the other episodes. We've got Croydon, Leatherhead, and got lots of others. So please like the channel, subscribe to the channel, hit the funny notification bell, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching the video.